Today we are going to change the oil on the LS MT342, hopefully before the sun goes down. It's getting dark fast. So show you what I'm doing, and then I do it. And then that's a video, and everybody likes me, and I've got more friends on the internet. I think is that how this works? Look at that sun setting. I'd love to just sit here and ponder, life and stuff. But instead, we got to get inside of this guy and change the oil. So, first thing we're going to do is get down here. And we got these white little bolts here. It's on either side of the oil pan. We're going to remove them one at a time. Oil's going to drain out. Then on the other side of the engine, yeah, kind of hard to see, is the oil filter. So I'm going to see if my giant hands will fit down in there, get that guy off. And then new oil filter is going on, and put some oil back in the engine. We'll get that videotaped, and that's what's going to happen. So first things first, see if I can get these little things off over here. I guess we will mention that I ran the engine for a couple minutes to get the oil a little warm and loosey-goosey, which is the recommendation from the manufacturer. Oh yeah, that's some nice stuff there. Nice and oily. It's like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory. Look at that. Oh, buddy, you just want to go swim in it. What you probably can't see from there, maybe I can like get the camera under here without getting oil on it. I don't know if I can. Let's see, we got time. There's oil draining. And I forgot to bring a rag too. I'm gonna be a mess. So there's two chambers here. One here and one here. So you have to drain out both sides. So you don't wanna forget to do both sides. Oh, look, I found a grease zerk too. I haven't greased that one yet, I don't think. Don't tell the boss. Oh, yeah, the other filters don't seem too bad to do. We're gonna have to, if you can see it, there's a filter there and a filter over there we have to change. We just changed the filters though. That's a hydraulic and hydrostatic filter. You just change the filters. You don't have to change the fluid. So this guy's just about tapped out. And as soon as he is, then we're gonna get that filter off, put the new one on, and be off to the races. So I'm gonna turn this camera off so I don't have to dingle with it. All right, we are gonna dingle with the camera more, so just so you can see what's under here. So this is a drain port for your front axle. This fluid doesn't really need to be changed out till like probably 300 hours, but if you check it up top and it's low, you do need to add it. Usually you want to check it at about 10 hours and then at 50 and every 50 after that. And that goes the same with the oil, the hydraulic fluid. Every 50 hours you should be checking those. So go ahead and do that. There's another little guy here. What I like on these LS's is everything that's white capped is something you can open to drain fluid. It's just a little paint, and you probably want to update this paint as you do your stuff, but that's kind of neat. What else is here? All these bolts, you're supposed to check the bolts for tightness. Yep, here's another drain port here. See, the axle comes down, so there's fluid down there. So draining this front axle and changing out the fluid is going to be kind of an involved process, which no big deal. Okay, oil's just about done draining. But to get an oil pan that's like 5 times this size, I've spilled so much oil, I've got to go clean it up with some cat litter or something. That's just a pain in the neck. Makes everything take twice as long. I gotta get under here and torque all these bolts down again too. It's a really smart thing to do. Make sure none of them are at least loose while you're here. I've seen people come in and like got all their fluid drained out of their axle because they had a bolt that come loose. Just they were under here changing the oil and they didn't bother even checking to see if they were hand tight. So do that. At least do a hand tightness check. Make sure nothing looks like it's busted off or anything in here. You know, and then get under here with a wrench and just give them a little bit of torque, which, you know, this is 7/8. It's not the right size, but get under here and burp, do them down. We're not going to do that on video because it's boring. I don't know if everything else I do is exciting, but whatever. Okay, we're going to get out from underneath the tractor and pop on an oil filter. See you up there. Here's the side of the tractor. Oh, look at that cute little guy. And then here, can you see that? That's the oil filter. So I don't know how I'm gonna attack it. I guess I'm gonna put my filter wrench on. Just, I can't get around. There's a pipe here. Another one here. Just not real sure on how I'm going to get to that. I guess I'm going to put my wrench on and just kind of gently kind of nudge it real soft. I guess that's how I'll do it. So we'll see how that goes. Here is the filter wrench. Let's try it from a couple angles. I wonder if it's just hand tight. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm kind of left-handed-ish. Oh, boy. I don't know if that's going to work. Let's snake it through here. Strugs, man. Struggle is real. All right, I've got it on there. Just inch it. Oh no. Trying to get a little zhuzh. Let's see if I can rotate the rig just a tiny bit. There's a little hose under here. I can see it, and I can't. There's a zip tie on this hose right underneath the filter. And that's preventing me from getting a good grip with the filter spinner thingamadoo. I wish I had a good light in here. This is going to be a really boring video, just all black. With nothing that sounds of me grunting. Which I know some people pay for that kind of stuff, but just come on. That's just inappropriate. Huh. Okay, so. Zip tie removed. Factory, they have employed gorillas, actual gorillas, to install I think I got some give. Either from the filter or the filter wrench. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that was frustrating. Boy, oh boy. Oh man. We gotta get super real here. So you buy the tractor and I mean, this thing costs thousands upon thousands of dollars less than a similar tractor from what you call an A-tier brand. And even on the A-tiers, they've got just screwed up stuff like this where it's like they didn't expect anybody to actually need to take this filter off. Look at this. Look at how indented it is. So it's getting dark. I'll see if I can find a light. We'll put the oil in, get it finished up. I'm not going to do the other filters tonight because it's late. I'm tired and dinner's probably burning. So going to take a quick break and then finish up. All right, so I got the headlamp on and we got our oil filter. We got some oil in there. Put that in there like that. All full of it. Can you even see that? Maybe all full of oil as per instructions. Yeah, this one's a little skinnier and a little longer than the other one, so I think it'll go in better. I'm going to put it on sideways, so I'm going to lose half this oil, and I'm going to try to do it one-handed while working a video camera. This is really, really professional work, which is why YouTube recently contacted me and asked me to teach other YouTubers how to YouTube. Oh. It's a funny angle getting this thing in here. Got it set. Can you see? Now it's all oily, so it's hard to spin. See, look at how much room's under here. I should probably keep spinning it on so we don't spill any more oil. All right, that's about hand tight. Yep. See, there's room under here. I can almost fit my finger. Show you this without shadows. Professional, like I said, YouTube wants me to show everybody how to do YouTube. You can fit your finger in here, so it's going to be way easier to take this one out, and it sticks out farther. The other one was almost flush with this tube. So what I do like about working with LS, because I am a dealer, what really impressed me about them is when they have issues like that oil filter, they just stink and fix them, and they roll out all the fixes really fast. You know, they're not a big pain in the neck about it. They're not going, oh, we're gonna lose millions, brr, 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 brr. Can't do that. Gotta get it through the big, you know, all the board members. Where did I lose my, look at that, just where I left it. Yeah, they don't do this garbage where, you know, if you say, hey guys, you got an issue here with one of your machines, they don't give you a bunch of gerb about, well, you know, gotta pass this through. This one's too big now. Yeah. I gotta get my smaller filter. We'll just get it tight by hand. That's not gonna come off. No way. That's in there. In, yes, good. We've got both our white plugs right here, cinched up. Come around to this side of the tractor. And your fill is right here. Yes. Well, it gets dark out here fast right now. Not even daylight savings yet. Okay, well, glub, glub, glub. Just pretend you saw me pour 1.5 of these things in there. I'll see if I can do it with the camera and everything. And I need a funnel with a snurgly end on it. That's what I need. Well, that's pouring all right, I guess. I don't even know if you can see it on the camera, though. I don't know if you've ever had a snurgly ended funnel. Those are really super nice. Oh man, I'm hearing things out in the woods right now. There's a bear that's been prowling around out here. And we got some old apple trees and stuff. And we have definitely been seeing the remains of, whoopsies, talking too much, not paying attention to my funnel. Definitely seeing the remains of apples eaten by a bear. So that's pretty cool. I don't know why people freak out about bears anyway. I was out hiking and everybody was tripping out running down this trail because somebody had seen a bear. And bears aren't really into like attacking people. It's not their MO. Yeah, they don't want to attack humans. There's some rare ones that will, but it's not like what they're out to do, you know. So make a lot of noise, throw some rocks, sing while you're hiking. It'll all be fine. This has been Bear Facts with Micah. All right, so I think we got enough oil in there. We're just gonna pull out our little doozer here. That's, oh, what that's called. Yeah, I think that's about right. Let's clean it off. Put it back in there one more time. There you go, that'll do's. And checker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's about right. There's our little cap. That goes right. Yeah, I said earlier that I'm left-handed, but stuff like this I do way better with. Oh, you just push it in. Okay, we're gonna clean up all our mess. I'm gonna save our leftover oil. Get rid of these rags. Boy, we got all sorts of stuff we have to do tonight. Okay, that's about it. Whew. Is this what movie stars go through? We get lights from up here. Wow, dude. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll see you next time.